Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Pokémon Violet. In the last episode we fought off against the Mochi madness of a very angry and poisonous mythical Pokémon known as Pecharunt, the sole Pokémon fully responsible for Ogerpon's hardships until we came along it. All because it was the Pokémon who brought the Loyal 3 to Kitakami in the very first place, as its defenders, or better known as its retainers, tasked with taking home Ogerpon's mask and bringing it home to its family, all in the hopes to continue gaining their praise and affection. And because the Loyal 3 had, killed Ogerpon's master, it went on a complete rampage, taking not just the Loyal 3 out, but Pecharunt as well, securing its failure of taking the mask home and succumbing to its injuries at the hands of the raging Oni. Or Ogre, either one. And because of the mythical Pechaberry being one of the various gifts it had given to its family, we ended up accidentally awakening it from its slumber by bringing that item near its, sleeping body, and then succumbing Kitakami to the Pokemon's mind-controlling poisonous Mochi. But, thankfully, we were able to contain the outbreak and save the day at the cost of awakening quite a dangerous Pokemon due to its abilities in the process. But honestly, not too bad. We were able to, finish up our story for, apparently all the main stories that are in the game. But there's still some stuff left for us to do, and there still is mini stories left to do as well. Since we know that Team Star has something, we know that, just in general, we haven't done much with the League Club, and I'm pretty sure there's more with that. But we still have Snackworth stories that I would like to do, in any legendary Pokemon that, could be connected to them, that, we haven't seen before in a series yet, might be worth doing as well. We still have to deal with Perrin. We still have a Mary's apparently wants to talk to us. There's quite a lot of stuff for us left to do, and Kairano has something in the League Club room. So, honestly, we have quite a lot of things left to do. And honestly, with the fact that a Mary's is, calling us over, let's go and see what's going on with her and Carmen's classroom, since that is a good start to things that we can possibly do. So, hey Marys, long time no see. What's going on with you?
Oh, Spooks. You have my thanks for all that you've done to help the League Club, and help Kieran. Once he became champion, Kieran, withdrew himself entirely from our ranking system. Though I considered this somewhat sad, it is not as if he and I can no longer meet.
True.
More than anything, I am glad to see that he seems to be acting like his former self once again. Indeed, I have been swept up in joy to such an extent that I prepared a tremendous amount of the flight-enabling supplement used in my trial.
Really?
Please feed your, AGS an appropriate portion of it whenever you wish to fly.
Ooh. So, okay. Well, here you go, Miraidon. I guess we have a supply of this stuff now that we can actually fly now on our own, I guess. That's cool. Well, here you go, buddy. Hopefully it's, forever.
What? You want to fly right now? Please slow down. Supplements was never meant to be eaten in such a large...
Well, if it is eaten in a large, quantity, maybe it might actually do it. Miraidon will be able to fly now. Just full on? It seems like, yeah, just full on. Okay, cool.
It would seem your AGS is powered up somehow.
I'll take it. I like being able to fly.
From the looks of it, I would guess that it has gained the power to fly whenever you wish to. Well, I suppose this is an acceptable outcome.
I like that idea. Being able to fly around the terrarium sounds pretty cool, honestly.
As it happens, we just finished setting up a super hard course for my flying time trial. Do give it a try if you're confident in your skills.
Okay, well, how to fly, we already know how to do this, so we don't need to worry about that. It looks like just Dash in air, basically. Okay, cool.
Time for me to go. So long then.
Well, thanks, Amaris. Cool, so we got a whole new ability for Miraidon we can use anytime we want now. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Because I was a little sad when we couldn't use it. So that's pretty cool. Okay, well, now that we're done there, I guess we head to the League Club room then, to see what Kairano wants. Since there's definitely something with him. Kind of curious on what he would possibly... Oh, we're getting dragged immediately into something. Hey, Kairano. What's going on with you? Anything, you want to tell us?
Huh, there you are, Spooks. Just the person I was looking for. I heard the news you're the new BB League champion, am I right? I'll admit it, I'm blown away. Bringing you to this academy was the best decision I've made recently.
Well, that's good to hear.
So now that you've had some time to get comfortable here, how do you find Blueberry Academy? Are you having fun?
Honestly, I love it here. It's pretty fun. I like coming back here, back and forth between Unova, Kitakami, and Paldea. I'm definitely having a blast.
Good, good. Just what I like to hear. Anyways, there's a small favor I'd like to ask you, Spooks. You see, the whole academy's become so much more lively and energetic since you came here. And that got me thinking, maybe you should have even more people come visit from Paldea. Have them come as special coaches or something.
Special coaches?
You know a lot of people, right? You got lots of friends and everything. I mean, like teachers from your school, gym leaders, that sort of thing. Oh, and any strong friends of yours are also welcome here.
Leave it to me then. Okay. So you want me to invite them here? Okay, I could try that.
Spoken like a true champion. I knew you were the right person to ask.
You know, also help out at school too, with there being more people to teach.
You can use the clubroom computer to contact anyone you want to invite. Oh, but it'll cost BP. We'll need to pay for their trip and such. Here's such something to get you started.
Okay. How much are you giving me? Ooh, I like the white phone there. Kinda wish I could get one of those. That's actually really cool, but 200 BP? I'll take it.
I think I'll arrange for the special coaches to stay in this club room when they're not teaching. You should have a chat with them while they're here.
Okay, so apparently they're also going to teach for the school too. That's pretty cool.
Now then, I'll leave it to you. Enjoy.
Thank you, Kairana. Okay. So basically, I'm giving them a way of teaching two different types of students, basically. And that includes gym leaders, too, which is kind of cool. So I'm guessing it could be teachers from our school, to gym leaders, to maybe the Elite Four, and who knows who else, honestly, but that's cool. Inviting special coaches. Using the PC in the League Club room, you can invite your friends and acquaintances from the Paldea region to visit Blueberry Academy as special coaches who you can talk to and battle with. You can have a max of 2 visitors over at a time. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well let's look at special coaches then. Ooh, okay. So apparently Nemona, Arven, and Penny are now coaches. I'm guessing that's because we did the DLC stuff? Okay. Not sure how we get the other ones. Let's see, your support board. So we can swap between both of those. Okay. Anything else in here? Secret boss of Blueberry Academy. The one who summons the greatest number of guest coaches to our fine house of learning using BP will earn the right to challenge Blueberry Academy's beloved secret boss. Secret boss, you say? Okay, well, purchase it right away then. Oh wait, looks like it's too early for you to contribute to this particular initiative. Okay. Well, noted, there's a secret boss for doing this, apparently. So, we know exactly what we're doing then. Okay, well, let's call Nemona, Arven, and Penny over then. Since that seems like a good idea, so it's 200 per. So I'm gonna need a lot of BP. Let's definitely get Nemona over here then. As a start.
Ta-ta-ta-chan. Hey, Spooks, I'm here. Man, Blueberry Academy's awesome.
You can say that again. And now she's allowed to be in the Indigo Disc DLC, so she's got to be a Kitakami and Unova now, which is awesome. Maybe I should... Oh, she's talking to Kieran. Oh, I didn't realize Drayton is in here. Where's Lacey? Yeah, Lacey's not in here. Huh, that's weird, but Crispin isn't either, to be fair. How's this guy doing now? He wasn't... Kieran kind of treated him a little rough before. My Tyro loves this treadmill. Well, that's good to see. That's cool. Huh, interesting treadmill. I'm gonna see what's going on with Drayton and Amaris real quick.
You submitted your report 7 minutes and 20 seconds late, I see.
What about you, Drayton?
Oh, hey, that means I submitted right. Do you gotta sweat the small stuff?
I can't believe that you find such conduct acceptable.
Oh wait, no, that's Drayton.
I know. Teachers seem pretty thrilled with my work.
That is doubtful. Why is it that you never stick to schedules, Drayton?
Why don't I stick to schedules? Oh, come on, you know why.
Why is that?
'Cause I'm too busy sticking it to the man.
You'd work perfect with Team Star.
What?
And the crowd goes wild.
Okay, then. What about you, Marys? Anything to say?
Hello, Spooks. I believe this marks our first interaction in this club room. I hope your AGS hasn't suffered any after effects from the other day.
I haven't been flying a lot, but we've been flying a lot. Might as well say that just to... because this could take place later, so you never know.
That is relief. Seeing it consume such a quantity of that supplement caused me such concern. Perhaps AGS's sturdy constitution has shielded it from any ill effects. I suspect it would be dangerous to let any other Pokemon eat as much of the supplement. Since I usually ride my Skarmory for the flying time trial, I had not had the opportunity to test such matters myself. I had nothing else to report. Let us conclude this conversation.
Okay, well at least we tried talking to you. What's going on with Kieran and Nemona over here?
Man, Kieran, I can't believe how fast you blasted your way through the BB League and became champion. Yeah. But it turns out I'm just no good. What? What makes you say that? I only thought about winning back then. I trained and trained so much every day, I barely slept and I hardly even ate. I did all that and finally made it champion, but in the end, I just got crushed anyways. I don't know about that, but I do know that it's awesome how dedicated you can be. It must mean you really love Pokemon, Kieran. I guess I do like them, and that's why I work so hard.
Makes sense, makes sense.
I feel a bit better about it now, thanks to Nemona. Don't worry about it.
Huh, that's cool. So they have special conversations. So what happens if I, Actually, let's try talking to Nemona by herself, if we can.
It's wild how different Blueberry Academy is from our school back home, huh?
It definitely is. Quite different.
I snagged a quick look inside the terrarium. I can't believe it's all underwater. It all looks just like regular above water. I heard the school puts a super heavy focus on Pokemon battling too. That means I can battle to my heart's content here, right? Right?
Well, yeah, great, right. Yeah, that's true. You definitely could.
Yes. And soon as I've taken care of what you called me for, I gotta battle every student here. I'm really glad you invited me, Spooks. Thanks so much.
No problem. So what can I do here with you?
If you got a few minutes, want to battle?
Sure. You know what? Yeah, sure. We didn't get to fight you normally, so, let's see what happens.
Yes, you're on. Let's have a fruitful battle, then.
Okay, let's have a fruitful battle indeed. Wonder what the secret boss could be for this, though. Like, I can't think of how, who it could possibly be. Because Nemona is obviously here. We don't have Kieran or Carmen on that list, but obviously we wouldn't invite them over. So that wouldn't make sense. Although we haven't, I would like to go look for Carmen soon, though. But let's definitely go about, fighting Nemona when she's not mind-controlled anymore. Weirdly, it's a single battle, surprisingly. I'm very surprised about that. Usually you would think it wouldn't be, but it is, which is interesting. But I'll definitely, we'll keep good old Ogerpon out for now, since I feel pretty safe with Ogerpon, for the most part. Which one's stronger? Flinching would probably be better, if we get it. So let's go for Zen Headbutt, just in case. Because you never know, Palmite did survive, but it did break through the flinch. Yikes. That hurt, actually. Used up all its electricity. Let's give it an IV Cudgel to make sure it goes down. So here you go, buddy. Down you go. Sorry there, buddy. Down goes Palmot. Into the next Pokemon. Not too bad. Pretty good, pretty good. Ooh, Greninja, new Pokemon. Ooh, oh wait, you're faster than me. Could be bad. I guess we'll find out what happens. Which one's faster, Greninja or Ogerpon? I guess we'll find out here very soon. Oh, Ogerpon is. Surprised, actually. Very surprised with Greninja being a ninja. But, down goes Greninja. Not bad. That's a Pokemon I believe you can get inside the, terrarium. So that's pretty cool. So she did upgrade her team with some of the terrarium Pokemon, too. So now she's not just using Kitakami Pokemon, she's also using, Unovan Pokemon from the Indigo Disc area, which is pretty cool. It's really cool, I like that. Oh, wait a minute. I should have did play rough. Oops. You're gonna survive. Yeah, you are. Well, that's an... No, we're still up. Okay, well, that's fine. Could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse, but we're doing 4 times damage this time to play it safe. Give the play rough. Could have missed, but we got it. Not too bad. Ogerpon's doing crazy work right now. No random dialogue in the middle of battle, though. Something I'm noticing. But not too bad. Here comes the Dusknoir. We'll definitely stay out. Ogerpon might actually completely wipe Nemona, which would be interesting. And honestly, one thing I think of every time I see Ogerpon from the backside area, it kind of reminds me of Majora's Mask from the spikes coming off the back of the mask there, if you see that. That's the only reason why it reminds me of that. The mask too, I guess, but I see it more in that part than I do the other portion. But that's just because of the little headpiece that Ogerpon kind of wears, or its hair, basically. Not too bad. Right now, I guess Spooky would be good. Might use Shadow Sneak again, but it doesn't really matter, because it can't really smack me. So, sorry there, Dusknoir, but you're going down immediately. But there you go. Down goes Dusknoir. Not too bad. And honestly, so far so good, honestly. Okay, not bad, not bad. Skeledirge coming out. We're perfectly fine.
Well, it stinks, but I'm still having fun, and we're only now getting to the best parts.
Okay, they do have dialogue at the end. That's good to see. There's probably dialogue after the fight, too. But not too bad, honestly, so far.
Shine blazingly brights are greatest treasures.
Are you going fire now? Wait a minute, does she swap between fire and ghost? That would be kind of cool if it does go between both. Nope, still going ghost. Okay. So it evolved from just using the fire version of it to going straight into the ghost one now, from now on. That's cool. I like that. Still have my disguise up, so no matter what she does here, it's not gonna work. But that's a special ability, though. Nice try. Oh wait, no, it isn't. Learning voice is different. It's, what was it, bellowing voice or something like that? I forgot what it's called. But, yeah, sorry there, Skeledirge. Down you go, buddy. And down goes Nemona without any problems. But, cool new addition to her team being that Greninja. I like that. I really do. But cool. Not bad. Not bad at all.
That was a great one.
That was pretty good. That was definitely a great one indeed. Do I get BP for fighting these, trainers? That's one thing I'm curious about. Because if there's another way to, like, farm that stuff... Oh, Drayton's back. Okay, so they do, like, swap between the rooms, it looks like. Because Drayton was completely gone. So it looks like we can talk to him again.
Yup. That was a great one for sure. And an L for me. I hope you and I keep on battling forever, Spooks, even when we're grown up. In fact, we gotta keep battling. Let's call it a promise. Here's something to seal the deal.
Something to seal the deal? Ooh, Focus Sash. I'll take that. Thanks.
Think of me when you use it. Best rivals forever.
Best rivals forever indeed. I'm curious what Drayton has to say now that he's in here. What's going on with you, buddy?
Yo, champ. Gotta thank you again for conquering the PB League.
No problem.
All attention here melted right away once we got our new champion. If I had the Tracer Druthers, Kieran and I had been having fun battling again. I thought we'd had to patch things up by now, but I guess things ain't that simple.
It'll work out. Yeah, you got this, buddy. You'll be friends with him again.
You know, just what to say, huh? Good quality in a reigning champion. Guess I ended up kinda using you. Try and get what I wanted, huh, bud?
It's fine.
Sorry about that. Didn't mean to. Drop the slacker life for once. Just got carried away. Anyways, hope you accept my apology. No attitude, just gratitude.
It's all good. Anything else from you?
Hey bud, you up for a battle?
Not yet. But cool that I do get the chance to be able to battle you.
Fair enough. Can't go giving 100% all the time. Gotta know when it hits breaks, of course.
Does that mean I can go for a Miris too? Okay, yeah, we can. So where's Lacey and Crispin then? Are they just out in the other area? Refusal acknowledged. Anything else from Kieran? Let's see.
Hey, Spooks.
Hey.
Man, it's been a while since I've been here, and everyone's been talking to me like normal. I honestly wasn't expecting that. Well, everyone but Drayton. He was looking at me with a stupid grin on his face. But I still apologized to him for everything I did and how I acted.
I'm glad things are working out. Yeah, I'm definitely glad. Hopefully you two become quick friends again.
Oh, yeah, me too. It's all thanks to you, Spooks. I'm gonna make up for the time I lost while I was away from school. Just you watch.
Okay. I'm guessing we can also battle you if we talk to you again? Just curious. Yep, okay. What happens if I say no?
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries.
Okay, cool. So we can battle Kieran again. So that means Carmen's also on the table then. Okay, cool. So anybody here we can definitely battle again. What happens if I talk to Nemona again? Is it just battling her?
It seems they don't have too many classes in the classrooms here at Blueberry Academy, huh? I can't believe they can just hold classes out in the terrarium. Big time culture shock.
Yeah, seemingly. Oh wait, oops. Something about the Elite Four.
It's pretty cool that they have their own Elite Four here. Though I really want to know what kind of Pokemon they all use.
Anything else?
Kitakami was really fun. Even though things got out of hand, we should all go again sometime.
Anything else? Okay, so yeah, that's... Okay, cool. What else can we do with this? Let's see here. What happens if I click the same character again? Okay, they're already here. Okay. So far... interesting. I guess let's try pulling Arven in now. Okay. So far, so good, though. So here comes Arven. And then, I guess we'll see what happens with Kieran and Arven, or all three of them.
Oh, hey, Spooks.
Hey, Arven.
I came as quickly as I could. Like I'd do any less for my best friend in the whole world.
Thanks, buddy. Sadly, we had to pay 200 BP to get you here, even though we... honestly, you probably come here for free. But honestly, okay, so Mary's is talking to Kieran now. That's interesting.
I'm gonna really try my best this time, Mary's. I'm very glad to hear it. It's good to see you back to at the academy. I know. You and my sis were all worried about me. I'm really sorry about that. Your apology is unnecessary.
So apparently, by doing the DLC, Kieran appears in this classroom now, I guess. From here on out. Because I guess he's not in here at all when you go in here. That's cool to know. So, not only did we unlock Kieran from doing all that, we unlocked Nemona, Arven, and Penny. in the special coaches menu. That's pretty cool.
Just keep putting one foot in front of the other. That is all you need to do.
True, true.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Amaris. 1 foot in front of the other. Yeah, when you put it like that, it's so true. I wish you all the best, Kieran.
Well, let's see what's going on with Nemona and Arven.
Arven, did I hear right that a certain floppy-haired Paldean started taking on gyms?
You're the last person I wanted to find out about that.
That's cool to hear he started taking on the gyms.
Well, yeah, figured I'd start small, try out one now and then, in between school and all.
Nice. That's a perfect first step on your path to becoming champion, Arven.
No way. There's no way I'm taking it that far. It's just like, I don't know, I want to be able to stand beside my best bud and feel like I belong there.
Oh, you're all good. You don't have to worry about that, bud.
Oh, well. Okay, I get it. So what I'm hearing is if we should battle for the right to be Spooks' rival.
See, this is why I didn't want you to find out. I knew you'd be like this, you battle maniac.
That's funny. What about you, Arven?
To be honest, sort of just came here because it was, you who called and all. Man, look at this place. Uva Academy's something else. Their classes are all battle-focused, right? It's like a whole day full of our old battle studies classes.
True there.
I'm sure Nemona would love to have gone to school in a place like this, but I'd miss having practical classes like home ec and stuff. If you had to choose just one subject, which do you think you'd pick? Battle studies or home ec?
Honestly, home ec was pretty fun. Honestly. Kind of miss Shock.
Oh yeah, knew we were two peas in a pod, little pod, bud. Home ec has so many good things to teach you. Try hard and you can make the best sandwiches. Actually, Director Clavell was telling me that if I do some studying while I'm here, I'll be able to get some extra credits for our school back home. I'd sort of fallen behind on that front, so I'm gonna work hard and rack up those credits.
Anything else from you, buddy?
Mavis has been begging me for another chance to battle you, you know? What do you say, bud?
Yeah, let's definitely go into another one.
Yeah, that's my bud. I'm so ready for this.
Okay, well, let's do another battle with Arven here. So far we've done Arven and Nemona. I need to definitely check them off my list of ones we've done. But honestly, so far so cool. Good, honestly. I really do like the extra dialogues that we can get with everybody. But here we go, straight into Greetings. This time in a single battle, so now we'll get to see his whole team. Because we didn't get to see his whole team before. Mabo Stiff. Trying to think. I think Ivy Cudgel to start is good. I don't think we need to majorly worry about Greetings. We could get paralyzed. But other than that, it just happened. Hoping it didn't, but that's a little unfortunate. I'm gonna go full Horn Leech to get a little bit of HP back for what Greeton just did. Not too bad. Okay, back to 200. Not too bad at all. Down goes Greeton. One Pokemon down. We know he has Mabostiff. And we know he has... Ooh, Toedscruel. Okay. Well, here comes the convergent species of Tentacruel. Let's see here. We have nothing super effective here. So anything's really up for grabs. Honestly... Ooh, I didn't realize this had a heightened chance of critical hitting. Cool. Okay, I didn't realize that. Oh, it's got Power Whip. Good thing we're a Grass type, or that would have been a lot of damage. But here's an Ivy Cudgel for good old Toedscruel. Down it goes. Maybe got a crit. If we did, we might get special dialogue. Nope. Just happened to be a normal hit. Scovillian, Grass Fire. We're still good to go. It's going to be normal damage, though. But Ogerpon's still good to go. Might as well keep going. Fire Blast. Could be down for the count. Ooh, Friendship, I believe. Oh, no. No Friendship. Just survived, barely. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Good job, Ogerpon. Not too bad at all. Okay, so two of his Pokemon down that we didn't see earlier. Garganackle. Okay, we know we're faster than that. So we don't need to worry about the salt-based Pokemon. Because let's be honest here, we ran that thing ourselves. We know exactly how that thing works. Let's knock that thing on out. So Mabastiff's definitely going to be his Terastallization Pokemon. And then we also got the crit, so maybe Arven will react to it? Nope. Okay, so only thing they react to is the final Pokemon and the Terastallization of their Pokemon in their battles. Good to know. Cloyster is going to be faster than us, more than likely. Because of the fact that we're paralyzed, but we might get lucky. If we do, we can get... Nope, we got paralyzed fully. Here comes the Icicle Spear. Yep, there it is. Down goes Ogre Pond with one single Icicle Spear. It's all I needed. Not too bad, you got lucky there, buddy. Got paralyzed and it didn't matter at that point. Let's go in with Terran. We have the Wild Charge on Terran, so it's worth going for it, honestly. We could also go for Flare Blitz, but I'm going to say safety option here. Ooh, or we can go Rock Slide and maybe Flinch. We do have the King's Rock. Let's see if it happens. Okay, we got one hit in. Liquidation, we go down. Yeah. As soon as we don't get the Flinch in, it's definitely down for the count. But at least we tried. Still more damage than what Wild Charge would have done. So at least we did something. Let's go in with Saphira, since Saphira isn't as high-leveled as the other ones in my group. Oop, didn't need to go for Dragon Rush. We missed it too, which is really bad, especially with the fact that that's 4 times damage with the Icicle Spears. And I'm pretty sure he has the Link Chain thingy that lets you hit maximum amount of times every single time. Yeah, sorry there, Saphira. I didn't even mean to do Dragon Rush, that just happened. It's fine. Could have been worse. It's fine, though. We have a Mabastiff coming out, so we know that Spooky was going to be perfect for that anyways. It's just that I didn't mean to do it that way. I don't think it has anything super effective to us, so I think it's just better if we just go for the knockout. And then maybe Mabastiff goes for Weakness Policy, maybe? Or, is it Blunder Policy or Weakness Policy? I always forget which one I'm using.
You're impressing me real hard, but I've still got this, because I've got my loyal partner here.
True there, buddy. Good old Mabastiff. Okay, here comes Mabastiff. Intimidate for me, which is bad. But I am definitely going to go for the Swords Dance now.
Mabastiff, you know what's coming. Shine as bright as anything bud.
Because we have the double weaknesses, we might be able to get Mabastiff to use what we want with the Swords Dance here to give us up to 3+ attack. But I guess we'll find out here. It does have Darkness, so as long as it uses anything dark against us, we should get the extra bonus for getting hit with a weak attack that's... It went Fire Fang. Unfortunate. Don't get the bonus. But it's fine. That's fine. We still have the +1 there. And now it's going into that. I'm going to go into Play Rough now, I think, with the Terastallization. Since there's no reason not to use our own Terastallization here, right? So let's get good old Spooky ready. Take on good old Mabastiff here. And send Arven packing. And then go from there, honestly. But so far, from what we've seen so far, it's pretty cool what you can do with all of the coaches and stuff. Being able to rebattle gym leaders that we weren't able to battle before. It's really weird. It's tied to a DLC of all things to be able to rematch the gym leaders. And possibly the Elite Four as well, because I see the Elite Four being part of this. There's no way they're not, right? It would be really weird if they weren't.
What a little battle master.
Sorry there, Arven. Down you go, bud. Down goes Mabastiff, and down goes Arven. But yeah, I would really hope that you would be able to challenge every single one of the Elite Fours again with this. Being able to call people over. Probably going to be teachers as well, possibly. It's very possible. But honestly, pretty cool so far. I like this feature.
Oh, sheesh. You're a little menace in battle like usual. Tried training up my team so that we wouldn't lose you again, but no dice. Oh, and I just remembered. Found these funny phone cases at the airport, so I bought them.
Ooh. Set of sandwich cases from Arven. Thanks.
I thought of you the moment I saw them, so there, little present for a great battle.
Thank you, buddy. Nemona didn't give us anything like that, but thanks.
Mom's cooking was awesome, Spooks. You gotta let me try a sandwich you made sometime too.
You're always allowed to.
I sure was shocked to see Toadsquirrel swimming out in the sea in the terrarium dome.
That's not Toadsquirrel.
I guess they aren't really Toadsquirrel, but some other Pokemon still. What a resemblance.
What about anything else? Let's see here. So far, looks like I'm gonna see if he has anything else hidden. Yep, there we go. There is something in there.
That flower petal ice cream they had at Kid Academy was a real treat, huh? Though the Academy pizza they serve in the cafeteria here is real good too.
Definitely pretty cool to have a small little dialogue there. Okay, so now that we got those two, we'll finish up with Penny for today. So I guess we'll try and do as many as we can. So let's try inviting Penny. And I guess we have to call someone back, I guess? I need to get a lot of BP though. But here comes Penny. And who gets sent back then?
Oh, hey there, Spooks. Is this your club room? Hope so, since I came to read it.
All good, all good. Let's see here. So now that Penny's here, does it mean that Nemona gets sent back? Is that how that works, or do they all just stay here? Okay, yeah. The first one you called goes back first. Okay, noted. So what we should do after this is call Nemona back in so we can get the dialogue between Nemona and Penny and get that situated. Okay, cool. And now we got Kieran and Drayton as well, so let's check out what's going on there.
Yo, ex-champ.
Hey Drayton, I just wanted to say,
What's wrong, ex-champ? Something happened?
I wish you'd stop calling me that.
By the way, meant to ask, what does an ex-champion eat for dinner these days?
Oh, I told you stop calling me that. Get it through your thick skull already.
I'm just indulging in some well-earned payback here. Don't mind me.
Oh man, whatever, Drayton.
Interesting. That was an interesting little dialogue. Let's see what's going on with Penny and Arven over here. And then we'll go into Penny's fight. And then we'll pull in Nemona afterwards. And then I guess we'll end off today's episode after that. Since 3 seems like a good idea for battles for now. Maybe 4 in the next one, depending on how things go. And then we'll figure out from there what to do next. But honestly, let's see what's going on here with Arven and Penny here.
Huh, you're eating your vegetables, right? Don't make me tell you again.
Kids don't like that. I'll die if I eat them. Don't eat them. So what's the point?
Seriously, Penny? You do know that you need to eat veggies, right? Like, seriously?
Your parent weirdly insistent about this. What's the worst that could possibly happen?
Your body could get all mushy and stuff till you might seriously die if I've read about it in books.
Wait, what? Seriously? I'm gonna need some, see your source here, Arven.
My sauce? So if I put some sauce on your veggies, you'll eat them.
Oh, no, that's, not, like, never mind. Just tell me if that mushy body thing is actually real. Here, I'll even eat a carrot or something right now. Just hurry up and tell me the truth.
It looks like he's not gonna say it.
Uva Academy is, like, unreal. I can't believe you get to study here. But, there sure are a lot of people in this room. I don't know. Makes me kinda nervous.
Oh, you'll be fine. Push past the nerves. You'll be fine, Penny. Don't worry. You'll make some new friends.
Yeah, I don't know. Not everyone can be as outgoing as you, Spooks. I guess I can try toughing it out a little longer if I think of this extrovert practice. Just don't leave me alone too long, okay? New places are a lot for me to deal with.
It's all good. I'm guessing if we leave the club room and then call someone in, they'll talk to Kieran. I'm guessing is how that works, by the way, because we haven't seen them talk to Kieran again.
Oh, from the glint of your eye, I'm guessing you want to raid, battle, am I right?
Yep. No more Team Star raids. That's why she keeps saying raid. I remembered that immediately after she started saying that.
If someone challenges me to a battle, you know I got no choice but to accept.
Okay. Let's go into our final fight for today, I think. And see what happens, honestly. Let's see what Penny's got for us. Because I'm kind of curious what her new team is going to be. Because it seemed like Arven somewhat had the same team. For the most part. But, I guess we'll find out here. But I do like that you're able to actually fight them normally now. Without having to go through the trainer battle thing on, the Elite Four school, like, trainer kind of thing. That opened up after beating the Elite Four. And beating all the gym leaders over again. I'm very happy that they changed it so you can go and fight them normally now. Sadly, it's stuck behind a DLC, but I do think it's nice being able to just fight them instead of being forced to go through what I did. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh wait, that's Leafeon, oops. But yeah, having to, like, try and find every single one of them was really, really, really hard. I had a really hard time finding some of the characters. It took me like 3 or 4 hours to find everybody, and then cut into that episode was like only like an hour or something. I don't even remember how long the episode was, but it was crazy. It's all I gotta say. Also, a lot of baby doll eyes. They're really laying that into me. They don't need to all have that, but that really didn't do much, did it? Okay, well, let's just keep going Zen Headbutt then. Just try and flinch it as much as we can then. So Ogerpon's not going to do much from here. Sadly. Because of what happened with everything going on right now. With all those stuff going on. It's just, we're just not going to hit very hard with -3 attack. And there's still like an extra 3 they can do to me. Quick attack, down goes Ogerpon. Ogerpon didn't get much of a clean sweep on Penny than it did on Arven and Nemona, surprisingly. But, let's go into Terran. Terran's pretty good here. I think we're faster than Leafeon. We should be, I think. Let's go for it. Nope, it's faster than me and it's going Baby Doll Eyes. They're going to spam it. Fun. That's all I gotta say about that. But Flare Blitz, down you go. No more of that. Nice try. Nice try at trying to do that. But yeah, you're not getting away with that too much. Vaporeon definitely should swap out. This Pokemon's not going to work here. Gonna have to go into Carlac here, because it's really my only Pokemon. Well, we had Wild Charge on Terran, to be fair. Didn't even think about that until I swapped. But, honestly, levels don't really matter anymore, since, well, let's be honest here, there's no way for me to keep a Pokemon low enough level to properly fight them every single time. Unless I were to make a team specifically for every single one of them. So, if we start one-shotting them, it's fine. We'll just do it for the story reasons, and that's about it. So, honestly, unfortunate for Penny that we're blasting her into the outer space with everything. Going into Flareon. I think we can stay out. I don't think we need to swap for Flareon here. We'll see what happens. It is fire type, but I can go for Fickle Beam here, and it could possibly do a lot of damage. It's also damaging itself, and we're pretty tanky. So even though it tried to do a lot of damage there, it didn't help it at all. Got a normal Fickle Beam, but still enough to knock it out, which is good news. But it could just because we have a lot of HP. But down goes that. Here into the Jolteon. Let's see here. I'm going to say swap into Saphira now then. Because Jolteon only really learns Electric-type moves. So let's just use its complete weakness here and just throw out a Ground-type Pokemon. And poor Jolteon will probably not know what to do here at this point. Because Jolteon can be scary, depending on the circumstances. But here we go, quick attack. Yeah, that's not doing anything, buddy. There's some rough skin. There's some of the Rocky Helmet. And that probably did basically all your HP in one go. Oh no, it did basically 25% of your HP. And then the Earthquake did the rest. but it probably would have one-shot you anyways, but yeah, sorry there, bud. Into Sylveon. And this is where... honestly, I guess it really doesn't matter. Yeah, you know what, Saphira, I guess you stay out. We'll do what we did before.
Oh, if I'm in a bind here. I can't believe I'm down to my last VV.
Yep, last VV indeed. Let's see what your last one's got. Good old Sylveon. Okay, well, immediately going Terrestrialization like I did in the double battle back in the Mochi Mayhem story. That's what it was called. I called it Mochi Madness just because it was more funny as a name. But, yeah, for Mochi Mayhem, definitely gonna go what I did before.
Terrestrialize like the twinkling stars. You can be whoever you want to be.
Okay, Sylveon, here we go. Definitely Fairy, though. Just straight up going pure Fairy, even though you're already pure Fairy. Just because I already know how you guys work. Since you like to stick to the typing that is your primary typing for the most part. Not all of them do. But Sylveon definitely is one of those. And we poisoned it, so it might go down.
Hope you're ready for our Starlit BB power. This time it's our turn for an all-out assault.
Here comes Moonblast. She actually did have something extra to say, apparently. I guess if you get hit by something that's super effective normally, I guess it pulls out a dialogue for it. Seemingly. But it has to be their main Pokemon, I think. But down goes Sylveon. And that is a wrap. Sorry there, Penny. Down goes your Sylveon. No major problems for us. And we also got a level for Terran as well out of it. Although we really don't need it now. Sorry, Penny.
My poor babies.
Yeah, sorry about that. Down they go. But now with Penny down, let's see what her extra dialogue is. And then I'll see if I leave the room and come back in. And if everyone leaves, we'll pull them back in and go from there. And see what happens.
Oh, geez, how do you keep battling all my BBs anyways? How do you keep beating all my BBs anyways? I don't get it. But you know, I'm so glad I got to meet you. I never thought I'd get this close with anyone else like I did with my friends in Team Star. Sorry, that came out of nowhere, didn't it? I just felt the need to say it. Anyways, here you go. For you.
Ooh, 20 smiling BB pics. That's for the sandwich stuff, yeah. Okay, cool. I'll take them, I guess.
So that wraps up that of Hustle the V-Star.
It's been a while since I've heard that.
The training sure is something else. It's easy to forget you're actually indoors when the dome looks just like the sky. How do they do that anyways?
Good question. Through the panels, but good question. We can answer that.
Thanks again for inviting me to visit all these places with you. It's not the easiest thing for a former shut-in like me to do, but I always end up having fun.
And what is your last one? There it is.
New high Squawkabilly are used to carry the flying taxis around back in Paldea. Well, here, where I'm from, we use Corviknight, and in the terrarium, it's yet another different Pokemon.
I believe it's Dragonite here, I think. I actually don't remember. But yeah, Squawkabilly, Dragonite's for when you're flying in the airplane, right? And then Corviknight, that's for Galar. Trying to think of what it was for the terrarium. I don't actually remember. That's a good question, actually. I should check. But, let's definitely back out and back in, I guess, and go from there. We can also go to Kieran's dorm room and Carmen's dorm room, too. But we'll save that for another time. So go to the entrance, and then back into the League Club, and then see if that refreshes the room. And if it does, we'll know what to do. So, League Club room. Hopefully this works. If it does pull them out, then we'll be able to get them to talk to Kieran. And that's kind of what I'm going for. Nope, they're still here. How do you get them to leave? Is there a way to do that? Doesn't look like it. Maybe from view details, maybe. Oh, there is something else. Wait a minute. Okay, so there is another thing. Okay. Our shared memories is what that says. Huh. What's this one say? Oh no, it says our shared memories as well. Okay, so there is more for everybody. How do you do that, then? Do I battle them again? Is that what happens? Let's see here. Try talking to both of them, maybe? Nope. Maybe have them leave and come back, maybe? Is basically what I'm thinking. But let's pull in Nemona right now, since we know that we can do that. Hopefully I don't have to pay for them to come back. Ooh, really? Okay. Noted. Very much noted. I'm gonna need a lot of BP. Okay, so Nemona's here now. And now we got the dialogue for Penny and Nemona. So let's see what happens.
So Penny, which do you like better? Our academy back home or Blueberry Academy? Well, they both get minus points and schools aren't my happy place. But if I had to pick, all the battle-obsessed students here make it feel way too intense. So our academy back home gets my vote. All what's wrong with all a little battle obsession. It's fun. So you prefer Blueberry Academy then? Woof. That's a tough call. But I think I gotta give it to our academy back home too.
Really?
Oh, how come? Well, we've got our battle studies course, and our teachers are super nice.
Makes sense.
And I never have met Spooks and, met you and Spooks if we hadn't enrolled you there too.
True.
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
Makes sense, makes sense. So by pulling her back in here... Let's see here. Oh wait, she did have something to say.
I had to walk around the terrarium. I thought about this a lot in Kitakami too. Oh wait, no. I walked around the terrarium, there was a lot of Pokemon I've never seen before. I thought about this a lot in Kitakami too. It's so cool seeing unfamiliar Pokemon just living their lives as they do in nature. Reading about them in textbooks can't hold a candle to seeing them for real, you know?
It's so real this way, so novel this way. Yeah, it seems pretty real this way. They are in their natural habitat, technically.
Exacto, you get me. Though, come to think of it, I guess there was a time when even the wild Pokemon of Paldea were brand new to me. I actually moved to Paldea when I was 7.
Really? I thought she was from there. Just because of, how, you know, just how she acted and stuff like that. I thought she was, from there. So where are you from? I didn't even know that. I know Arven's from there. Huh.
I hadn't had a taste of Pokemon battles yet back then. Sometimes I forget what it was being that age. I guess it's good to keep having the same sense of wonder as when you were young.
Anything else? Okay, so... calling them back gives you another battle. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do, because it seems like battling them gives you an item, so calling them back is what you need to do. So for any characters we've already done, because I don't think the battle's gonna change, we're gonna do that. But I am gonna read through the dialogue here real quick. So, do the battle.
Yes, you're on. Let's just have us a fruitful battle.
Okay, let's have a fruitful battle indeed. So that being said, I'll see you guys right after Nemona's fights, and then we'll end off today's episode. And honestly, see what happens from there in the next one, honestly. So be your beat, boys and girls, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Okay, now Nemona is down for the second time, so let's see if this changed anything. But we'll still read out this, even though we read it before.
That's another L for me. Thanks for battling me.
No problem. 2 bottles of PP up. I'll take it.
I'll get you next time. Can't wait.
Okay, it didn't change, did it? Well, let's check. So if we check the computer now, it should tell us if, we got everything. No? Still a question mark. Why is there still a question mark? Do I just keep talking to her? I'll just try and see what happens. Huh. Okay, it doesn't look like talking to her is doing it. Wonder what we need to do, then. Okay. Well, noted. We still have something to do with Nemona. Even though I thought that would be it, but apparently not. Okay. Well, with that being said, I guess we still have something to do with these three then, Arven, Nemona, and Penny, for the other, thing. I'm not sure what we need to do for it. I'm gonna do some research into that, because, I don't want that happening in the other characters' ones, when we invite them over and do battles with them, or whatever else we do with the Elite Four, or whoever else we bring over. I want to make sure that we're doing it properly. So in the next one, I'll let you guys know what I find out, and then we'll go from there. So with that being said, thank you all so much for watching today's episode. It's been a blast hanging out with guys like always. It's crazy to think this series is nearing its end, after the fact that we were able to get so many more extra episodes out of it because of the DLC. The DLC ended up being a lot longer than I originally anticipated it to be for both of them, and I'm very happy it was, because I had a lot of fun. So with that being said, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, keep being spooky, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.